Heyo, it's your boy Sneaky Fox here, back with episode number 4 of the FIFA 20 Road to Glory. And as we start off today, we head into the squad builder challenges, into the one to watch section, and we are going to complete Brant to Dortmund. Now, for most SBCs, I have them pre-made. That way, you don't have to see the struggle of finding players that fit the SBC and creating the squad. But here, I cycle through my players just to show how much each player costs for me. That way I can recommend some of these players to you. Obviously, one watches are out of packs now, since I am a few days behind. But all scheduling aside, I should be able to get a couple videos within the next few days. I have some clips, and I just need to edit them, add audio, and then upload them. But here we get Prime Electrum Players Pack from the SBC. So we go here, open the pack up. Slower moving, so we do end up getting boards. Brazilian left back from FC Porto, which is in the Portuguese league. We end up getting 84 rated Alex Telles. He will be a good defensive minded super sub with 85 pace, 88 defending. I just check the price on him to see if I should sell him. He's not going to go into my starting 11 based on the players that we have in the team so far. But here, I'll check Sahin, which is a 78 rated CDM in the Bundesliga. Check anyone else who might be worth any value. It appears that I only check Laza for price, but after this, we end up going and playing a game. I do not have any of the highlights for it. Don't know where those recordings went, but we end up winning this game 4-0 and end up getting 1,156 squad battle points, which puts us into gold 3. So here we complete daily objective, which is two matches played, one match won, and then buying a player. So we got some XP for that. So I'm looking here, and I don't see my squad battles rewards. So I go in, trying to see if there's a way to look at the past week. So we finished in gold 3, but my rewards weren't showing up. So instead, we open our rare gold pack for our pre-order pack. A little faster moving, so we'll just get a rare player. Ends up being 82 rated Biglia from AC Milan in the Serie A. So we check his price. Not enough to sell, so we'll end up keeping him in the club. Same with 79 rated Denayer, as well as Kendreva. Go on to the French League kit and just check its price. So I'll end up listing it up there for 800 coins, which we'll see in upcoming clips that it did sell. But the France kit is also selling, so list that one up for about 300 coins. Just get some profit off our pre-order pack. And as we update the store catalog, we go back, and there are squad battle rewards. I think you have to update it by either opening a pack or completing SBC or something like that. but we end up getting gold 3 for it. We got some coins, a jumbo premium gold pack, and a prime mixed players pack. So starting off, we open the prime mixed players pack, which in my opinion would be the worst of the two packs, just based on the contents that you get. But here we get 76 rated Berenha. I probably butchered that name, but Portuguese left back. We ended up getting a perfect link with some silver players, which I highlighted, is because you don't see that often. But as it, the left back is selling, so we list him up for 1,400 coins. Unfortunately, the center back is not selling. You see the 800, 700 buy now price, so we don't list him. But we just check the prices of other players, see if they're potentially selling, and we come across bronze right wing Atanga, which has a 1,800 coin bid on him. So we'll list him for 2,100 because that's lower than the rest of the buy now prices for that player. And for the rest of the bronzes, not really selling. You see 200 buy now, which is the lowest that they can go. Since they are already at the lowest, there's no point in trying to sell them. So here we open up the second pack, which we don't even get a rare player for. We get 80 rated Kramer from the Bundesliga. He's a CDM. And just looking through, end up getting Manchester City kit, which at first I was looking to sell, but I ended up changing my mind and just decided to apply that instead of the Uruguay kit. Ended up getting a 3,000 coin unlock. Discard the manager league as well as the ball. Check the position modifier price. Not worth selling, so we'll just quick sell and move on while adding everything else to our storage. So here we see the French League kit sell for 800 coins. Here is a huge purchase for us, which you see I accidentally put a bid on instead of buying outright, but we're going after 86 rated Isco, who I end up picking up for 11,750 coins. So he will end up going into our team, and we actually have to rearrange our team based on a red card that I got with Iago Aspas last game, which was totally unintentional. I had lost the ball, but meanwhile had been trying to press the cross button, so I ended up slide tackling him from the back, which then resulted in the immediate red card. So here you see rearranging the team around, putting Iago Aspas on the reserves, and inputting our new signing into the squad. So here we have some more SBCs. These are some marquee matchups. So again, just showing what players I bought for what prices, just to see how much I spent on the players themselves, to see if the reward from the pack is actually worth doing the SBC. So here we submit the players, get a jumbo premium gold pack, which is a 15k pack, 24 rare, or 24 gold, 7 rare. So we open it up, end up getting a rare player, but it's moving too fast, so no boards. But we end up getting 81 rated Lopez, who's a striker from the Argentinian league. And we end up getting 3 Argentinians in the pack, which I thought was pretty cool. Might be able to use them in SBCs later. As we move on, and quick selling a few things. Just looking back through, just quick sell those, send everything else to the club. As we move on to the next SBC, which is Man United versus Arsenal, which I did not show the prices, but I had to go out and pick up almost all the players, about 350, 400 coins, just based on trying to buy them as cheap as possible through the bidding process. But here we opened the pack up, end up getting Nakamba, a CDM for Aston Villa, which is in the Premier League. Just send those all to the club. But here you see me completing the last SBC in marquee matchups, which is required all silvers, so that's why you don't see any gold players. But here, again, cycling through to show what players I had for who I already had from the club, because players that you already have in the club will greatly minimize the price that the SBCs cost. So whenever completing them, always look for players in your club that might be substitutes to some SBCs that are written online on Footbin or places like that. But we end up getting a premium gold players pack for completing all of marquee matchups. And opening packs, we get small prime election players pack for our first one. And boy, it is big. So we open it up. That left flickering light means it's a walkout. So we get Argentinian striker from Man City, Sergio Aguero. This guy is amazing. I was freaking out when I saw him. He's worth about 240, 250,000 coins. I was originally looking at selling him because he did not have any links with our team. However, I'm going to use him as a super sub off the bench. But yeah, we get Aguero out of a 6-player pack that had 3 rare and 3 golds. So we got really lucky with this pack. But as we move on to the premium gold players pack, I'm not really expecting much from this one, which we end up getting a rare player, and it ends up being Farman, which is a German goalkeeper from the Premier League. I also get Ake, which is a Dutch defender, or a Dutch center back from the BPL, which is the Premier League. So here, you see, I get signed out of Ultimate Team, and I left this in here for a reason. So if you notice, I had about 15,000 coins when I was signed out for inactivity. However, as we log back in, we come up, we see the loading screen for Ultimate Team, end up getting 25,000 coins. Now, what's this from? Here we go on to our trade pile, and a lot of bronzes have sold. So this is due to the bronze pack method. You open it up, you open up the 400 coin packs, then you check the prices of the players. If they're selling for more than 200 coins, you put them up for a price that you think they'll sell. If they're not, you just put those players in the club, and slowly the amount of players in your club will rise while still making profit on players. And here we end up getting Gerard Piqué for our center back position, which is going to be an upgrade to our team from our non-rare David Lopez in the right center back position. But as we go into the squad and put him in, I've not played a game with him yet, but that'll be in the next video. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Anything that you have for the video, anything you want to help me with, we greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.